Morning. Today I'm in 1 Chronicles 28, 29, and 2 Chronicles 1. This isn't an exhaustive devotion or Bible study. I'm just encouraging you to be in God's Word every day, to be a DBR, to be a daily Bible reader. Let's start out with chapter 28. Chapter 28 is like a State of the Union address or an inaugural address that David is giving. He's passing on the torch to his son Solomon. And he says around verse 4, he talks about being in the tribe of Judah and that tribe will last forever. And we see that as the Lion of Judah, Jesus himself. His kingdom will last forever. Verse 9 reads, "Learn to know the God of your ancestors intimately. Worship and serve him with your whole heart and with a willing mind." And that's what I'm doing here with you. I'm trying to encourage you to be in God's Word every day, to seek Jesus in every aspect of your life. It continues with David listing his stockpile, what he saved up for Solomon in building the temple. And then he ends 28, very similar to Joshua 1:9, in saying, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." Chapter 29, we see that David gives all of his personal wealth of gold and silver in verse 3 to further the construction of the temple. Again, David's gathering everything. Solomon's going to build it. David had too much blood on his hand, the Lord said. So Solomon will be the builder of the temple. This is also a prayer of praise during this passing of the torch from David to Solomon. Verse 12, "Wealth and honor come from you." We know that everything we have comes from the Lord. He owns the cattle on 1,000 hills, but guess what? He owns the hills as well. Verse 14 says, "Everything we have comes from you. We give only what you first gave us." In 2 Chronicles 1, we see that Solomon's taking full control here. He actually goes to the tabernacle before the temple's built. The tabernacle, the same one that Moses constructed in the wilderness. And he gives the Lord praise. Continuing in 2 Chronicles 1, we see in verse 7 that Solomon is visited in the night. And God says, "Ask whatever you like and I'll give it to you." And Solomon ask for wisdom and knowledge to lead them properly, to lead the nation of Israel properly. This isn't an exhaustive Bible study. This is just a nugget. I'm encouraging you to be in God's Word. This isn't a replacement. This is just a spark to get you started being a daily Bible reader.